With the latest from the newsroom, I'm Corey Fink. Little Falls Radio has learned the names of the 7 candidates who filed for the vacant Ward 2 seat on the Little Falls City Council. The 7 individuals include Robert Buckingham, Don Klinker, Joseph Check, Teresa Scorseth, Gerald Knopfler, James Kleinschmidt, and Gerald Newman. Greg Zilka was serving on the seat but was elected mayor in this past November's election. The council declared the seat Zilka was serving vacant and allowed residents who live in the ward to file for consideration. The deadline to file was noon yesterday. The Little Falls City Council has scheduled a special meeting at 6 o'clock this coming Monday night to interview these 7 candidates. The council will likely choose one in the near future to serve the remaining 2 years on the seat before it's up for election again in 2016. Other notes from last night's Little Falls City Council meeting: the council approved an amended ordinance regarding tobacco sales to now include the sale of electronic cigarettes. The Little Falls Council also approved several resolutions regarding proposed 2015 street projects. The projects will now go to public hearings and immediate landowners will be notified. The Little Falls Council approved the contract with David Drown Associates to begin the hiring search for a full-time administrator and a resolution seeking bids for the sale of bonds for 2014 improvement projects. The next Little Falls City Council regular meeting, Monday, February 2nd, 7:30 that night inside the council chambers. Longtime Baxter Mayor Daryl Olson resigned yesterday after he was told to leave office or lose retirement benefits based on a little-known law. The announcement came at the end of a Baxter Council meeting where Olson said he was forced to resign by the Public Employees Retirement Association of Minnesota, who cited a statute that required a 30-day separation between Parajob and his elected position. Olson said the financial risk into the statute was too big of a risk and a roller coaster effect on his benefits for the months ahead was enough for him to decide to resign from his office. The Baxter Council regretfully accepted his resignation effective last night. The council said before another mayor is looked for, they want to review all the statutes from Para on the matter and would not elaborate if after the 30-day separation period is completed, if Olson would want to be put back on the council. For now, though, Baxter is working without a mayor. Yesterday, the Stearns County Sheriff's Office received 2 calls from members of the public informing them of fraudulent activity. Both callers received telephone calls from a person claiming to be an employee with Microsoft and stating their computer was infected with a virus. The citizens allowed the caller to gain remote access to their computers, who then looked through files on their computers. The company offered several security programs to purchase for protection and charged them $150. In both cases, the credit card company reported the activity to be fraudulent. The Stearns County Sheriff's Office is advising the public to be watchful for similar issues and reminding people to avoid giving any personal information over the phone and not to allow people unknown to them to gain remote access to their computers. That's the latest from the news.